Noire spelen op de PlayStation.
You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Zo jongens, welkom bij Noire. Oh, ik zie dat mijn case nu net is afgelopen. Maar we hebben nog een andere case. Ik heb promotie gekregen. To the homicide desk. Pam pam pam. 6 months later. The wet lipstick murder. Is het mogelijk dat je mod geeft? Ik ken jou niet. Dus ik weet ook niet wie jij bent. Als jij in de chat zet of ik jou ken, dan is dat goed.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
Wessel, ja, ik zal jou zo even, ik zal jou eens even een lot gaan geven.
We will all miss Floyd
Moet ik even naar mijn
The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
Booster 1234 is nu een moderator van jouw kanaal.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Zo, ja, let's go. Laten we verder gaan. We gaan naar de zaak. We gaan naar.
Do you have the address?
Crime
all over
scene.
KGPL. It's off Temple
Ja,
Street.
ga even niet naar de kant staan. Top. Hier zit onze nieuwe auto, want we hebben nu een nieuwe promotie gehad. Dus dit is onze auto. Er zit een lekker sirene op, maar laten we nou even gaan keren en naar de zaak gaan.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green.
Ja,
so
is
both clearing the deck.
goed, Wessel.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far.
Even snel
Be the
de laptop
same.
pakken beneden.
But cutting
Of
someone in
moet
half and
boven
leaving
staan,
them
en
off
dan
the
ga ik even de laptop
sidewalk,
pakken.
that's a one-off.
En dan ga ik misschien
Why
zorgen
so
dat ik
many
een
women
facecam
this
bij
year?
heb. Dan moet ik wel één
Because
keer
of the war.
opnieuw
You should know that.
mijn stream starten.
Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home.
Maar ja, dan hebben jullie wel een mooie facecam. Zo te zien moet ik hier rechtsaf.
Expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said,
Zet
most
even
of
de
the time it
snoertjes aan.
is.
Kijk, dan ligt er hier even mooi de hoek om. En dan zijn we hier bij de zaak.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road. Nou, we zijn aangekomen. Thanks Wessel dat je het hebt gedeeld.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
We zijn natuurlijk aangekomen op de zaak. En dan zie je hier al de bloedspoor. En een naakte vrouw. Oef.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Hier zien we de eerste clue al.
What can you tell me about the shoe
Voetstappen.
prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Laten we
Cause
even
of death?
het body onderzoeken.
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests from the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the
vind je het
temperature,
heel
I'd say
apart.
after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
We moeten even alle clues onderzoeken. Eens even kijken in het tasje. Wat zit er in
The
het tasje?
victim's bag?
Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Wij denken dat hij niet gebruikt kan zijn. En een borstel, wat zal die te maken hebben met deze zaak? Dan niks, denk ik.
Find anything interesting?
We hebben hier A, B. Oh hier, dit is B. Een wereldbol.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Het is een wereldpuzzel. Even kijken hoe die hoort. Kijk, dan gaat hij open, jongens.
The Bamba Club.
Bamba Club.
Why steal a table lighter?
Dat vind ik een hele aparte clue.
Can we get to the Bamba? Man could die of thirst.
Ja, can we get to the Bahama? Goed idee. We gaan het onderzoeken, jongens. Zijn auto staat daar. Kijk, we zijn niet die kant, vanaf die kant aangereden. Dus we gaan zo ook weer weg. We stappen in de auto. We kijken op een notebookje en we selecteren de Bamba Club. Dan keren we hier even om. En dan gaan we hier voorzichtig weg. Gaan we even kijken of deze man nog iets te zeggen heeft.
Don't sweat it. I'm keeping the riffraff out.
Nee, niks te zeggen. Oké, stap maar in. Dan gaan we weer. Kijk, nou kan ik hem er mooi voor gooien. Kijk, dan moeten we een beetje langzaam rijden, want... Kijk, nou kan ik hem gaan inhalen. Oh.
The werewolf?
For my money,
Oh
copycat.
shit, dit was
We
geen
can't rule it
dit
out.
is
We
een
need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. They've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely?
Ja, goed zo. Gaan we
Werewolf
even
come
van mij aan
back
de kant.
around,
Ik ga
leaving
hier
us a
links.
note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
En zo, dan
Finished
gaan we hier
this.
links
A
aan.
guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stoom. Or some opportunist who's been
onderaan
reading
de
about the
weg.
BD figures, he'll rip out the ammo and get himself a
En weer
freebie.
links.
That's not totally fantastic.
Oh,
Easy.
shit. Dat wordt een duur ritje. Weer rechts.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. If there's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder, it was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is
Weer
now?
links.
Dead by his own hand, stationed
Oh,
somewhere
hier
else
links.
with the armed forces. San Quentin,
Gamegeluid
another
staat
town,
hard.
another country, who knows.
Dat gaan we even
So Phillips, I
aanpassen.
understand you want to turn this into a...
Options. Sound. Gaan we even kijken of het zo goed is.
Big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make
En
it
het
something
zo
else,
beter.
understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Is het zo beter, dames en heren? Beter. Top. Dan gaan we hier even... Oh shit. Ja, nou ga ik hem ergens in dat ik niet moeten doen. Oh. ga hier dan maar weer links. Pas op, politie. Ik weet eigenlijk niet hoe ik nou aan het rijden ben, jongens, maar volgens mij is het een aparte weg. Volgens mij rijdt hij gigantisch om. Oh. Gaan we hier weer rechts. Gaan we hier weer links. En dan zitten we bij de Bamba Club. Ja, dat is een aparte plek voor een club, moet ik zeggen. Bamba Club.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him.
Okay,
is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Hij zit achter in de club. Oh, ik denk het hier.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
Going to pay for that?
Was a lovely woman.
The house, officer.
That's the spirit.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been
Wat
in
vinden
a
jullie
couple
hiervan,
of
jongens?
times.
Zal dit waar
Did they
zijn
leave
of
together?
niet?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Hij heeft zijn license plate. Die heeft hij dus voor ons opgeschreven.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
A ring stolen from
Mrs.
victim.
Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it
Nee, dit
valuable?
was fout.
Could it be motive for her murder?
Shit.
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
Fuck jongens, die is fout.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with
Weer
her?
fout jongens.
Celine
Fuck.
came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oké, investigate Celine Henry's residence. Maar eerst gaan we even die kentekenplaten...
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool is
gaan we
just
die
starting to warm
kentekenplaten
up
even checken.
nicely.
Dus bellen we even RNI volgens mij.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Nou, dan gaan we de auto weer in. Henry's residence.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
Als we dat hebben onderzocht, dames en heren, dan eindig ik de livestream.
You know, you picked the wrong job if a
dan
healthy
weet ik
thirst
niet
offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Any suspect car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
Maar rechts. Dan moet het hier dadelijk ergens zijn. Oh, hier komen we net vandaan. Was het... Oh, dan was het gewoon super dicht bij de crime scene.
Hey!
Misschien is het ook nog wel slim. Hij rijdt wel een beetje opvallend. Ja, dat klopt. Maar hoeft nou ook nog niet echt onopvallend te gaan. Een keer even de auto hier. Want ik denk dat ik misschien nog een keer... Misschien kan ik nog wat meer bewijs vinden bij de crime scene. Dus daar gaan we eerst even nog goed een keer kijken.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Dus gaan we hier rechts. En dan, oh pas op. Dan is het hier links de weg op. Dan zijn we even terug bij de crime scene. Dan parkeren we hierin. Gaan we even kijken of we nog iets kunnen vinden. Nee, die tas hadden we al. Die hadden we al.
Circumstantial.
Hier lag nog iets.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Nee, ik denk... Nee, verder vind je niks meer. Nou, dan gaan we dan even naar haar huis toe.
Double time, Rusty.
Locations. Henry Residence. Zit hij al? Nee. Dan komt hij nou pas aan. Dan gaan we even voorzichtig achteruit. En dan rijden we even naar haar huis. Oh. Oké, we gaan hier even links, rechts en we kunnen de straat op. Hier ja, links. En dan is het, als het goed is, hier. Kijk, Henry Residence. Kijken of er iemand open doet.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oké, jongens, dit vertrouw ik niet. Hier nou moet ik een beetje opletten.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
En die kanten doe ik niet, want dat is een beetje... Gaan we eerst deze kamer onderzoeken. Dan kijken we even hier.
Incidental.
Heb jij hier iets aan?
Ja. Bedankt. Dit is niks. Nou, volgens mij vinden we hier ook niet echt iets. Dan gaan we verder naar de woonkamer, dames en heren.
Kan je dit stuk ook nog eens goed gebruiken?
Ja.
Misschien voor de oplage van PlayStation.
Ja, misschien wel. Dan gaan we eens eventjes kijken. Dit is een sleutel, daar is niks aan. Nou, hier is niks verdachts. Gaan we hier even kijken. Hier ligt een... Welke maat?
Size 9's. Above average for a lady.
Apart. Oké, dan kijken we hier eventjes. Nou, dit zal wel niks zijn. Dit zal ook wel niks zijn. Dit zal ook wel weer niks zijn. Ja, trouwens, een raam die is ingeslagen.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Hier hangt een briefje. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Jacob's Henry's.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Oh, hier is ook
Requesting
nog een
technical
kamer.
services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Hey, hier ligt een... Hier mist een ring.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Not much help.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Nee. Voor de rest zie ik niks meer echt van. Ja, deze huis is ook wel een beetje een doolhof, hè? Zo, jongens, weet je wat ik ga doen? Ik ga hierbij de livestream afsluiten. Bedankt voor het kijken en misschien wel weer tot de volgende keer. Later. Shit, wacht even. Even wachten hoor. Uitzendinstellingen. Dames en heren, bedankt voor het kijken.